Let's take a look at these ships as soon as, well, obviously the game as it loads.
Whoa, Ohio, St. Vincent, 2 Des Moines, Stalingrad, Marseille, Vampire 2. Wait a minute.
Whoa.
Gearing and Quebec. I haven't seen the Vampire 2 in a while.
That's a great one. I'm curious to see how they're going to use that. Meanwhile, on the cat side, though, Ohio Bougon, they're great battleships to be bringing. Henry IV, that's a fantastic ship. That takes us back to like several metas ago when that thing used to be like one of the most dominant ships. Awesome pick to be having.
Yes.
Double Marseille, just what we saw before. They're very, very powerful. And then 4 destroyers again.
Well,
Marceau, Yu Yang, and Ragnar. I mean, KOTS is going all out with their destroyers. I mean, it does put them at a HP disadvantage in comparison to MVS's, like by about 30,000 hit points, bringing more of these destroyers. But I think they've got something really worked out. They know what they're doing, and they're going to go full send with it.
It's interesting how KOTS has just started off with, you know, like the Marseille, and the Marceau have gone out swinging towards the left-hand side was Charlie, and I have a feeling the higher is going to position himself between Charlie and Bravo Cat for KOTS. However,
I mean, yeah, sticking an Ohio in the center of the map, perfect positioning in a battleship.
Yeah,
you want to be looking for that crossfire wherever you can be, and well, we saw what happens when you stick a Vermont in the center of the map.
Well,
so
broadside, that was a bit of a funny understatement, I have to say. But you know, yes.
You want to change your screens, mate?
Yes, I'm doing it now.
For me, please.
Thank you.
However, here we go. Gearing smoke train. So, doing exactly what I was talking about just before, where teams love to do a smoke train into the middle of the map here with the radar cruiser. Gearing, fantastic long range and long lasting American smoke, and he's smoking up a Des Moines into the center of the map here. Now, because there's say no Moskva or really any radar on the enemy team to challenge that, except for the Ragnar, this Des Moines is effectively going to be sitting in this smoke screen completely for free. And this Marseille has been spotted. He's got shots coming into him. Is he going to dodge those?
No.
He doesn't dodge them, but he doesn't eat that much damage. Actually, I lie. He's eaten 11k.
But he's rushing towards the cap and using that island as a shield, though.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
Oh, shots from the Ohio at the enemy Ohio.
He used engine boost. That makes sense why he rushed in there.
Yeah, he's just wanting to get in there very, very aggressively, and he's just actually going to sit there and act as a bit of a denial. Ragnar's got his radar up. He's spotted the gearing. That's not good. That's not good at all for this gearing here.
We've got a lot of radar going on here for both the Yu Yang and the Ragnar.
Oh, it's a Yu Yang radar. We got a radar Yu Yang on this on KOTS' side. Fantastic.
Yeah.
So, Des Moines hasn't actually popped his Hydra yet, fellas. What is this?
Okay.
Is he going to dodge these torpedoes? He doesn't know about them yet. He hasn't popped his Hydra yet.
He's got radar. Well, okay, that's not going to say.
One pickup.
Is Yu Yang going to be any of those torpedoes? He's going to be fine. Is the Yu Yang, though, going to be fine? Oh, Yu Yang just slipping by those torpedoes.
Wow. This is
good lord. This is a very, very close start so far. So, some fantastic kind of crossfires and different setups here from both teams here. They've both got a cruiser smack bang in the middle of the map here. However,
hard at the moment,
this Des Moines is eating a damn load of damage here. And I think the Ohio on KOTS' side has actually got crossfire into the Des Moines from here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good for him. Actually, even the Marseille from Seaside's got crossfire.
Yeah,
that's a big salvo there. He's just like taking half of his remaining hit points.
Yeah, look at that Des Moines.
This Des Moines doesn't last long. He goes down to this.
This Des Moines is really getting hit hard, but the Torps are like just going towards the Delny and Yu Yang. There's nowhere they're going to go near him.
It's Des Moines dead. That's it.
Des Moines dead.
They've lost a radar cruiser in the middle of the map.
Yeah.
It's huge, dude.
Oh, the MVS is actually hurting. This is not a good start for MVS. But let me just see what's going to happen here. There's actually going to be an interesting gameplay going on with the... Charlie Cap's actually really stagnant. There's nothing really going on over there. Pretty much most of the action is A and B.
KOTS, like, what they've done, like, this previous game and this game right now, what they've done is something absolutely incredible. They've nailed the ship early. They've taken control of most of the cap circles. In this case, all 3 of the cap circles, keep that in mind. And they just put the pressure onto MVS to make the move. They're dug in well, Cats. They don't need to do anything here. They literally, all they need to do is sit still, and it's game on. They've put MVS into such a terrible position here, and they've done it so early. I'm actually very, very impressed with how Cats has done this. Very impressed.
Yeah, I'm actually looking at, you know, like how MVS is actually moving in to try and flank the Henry, and I can see what he's trying to do with the St. Vincent, but that's an aggressive push. And the Borgana is actually shooting at long range, and
The enemy is about to win.
3 caps in play to Cats. Cats is really pouncing hard.
Well, Cats is essentially playing with their food now. I mean,
Yeah, they are.
doing exactly what a cat would do and just playing with their food at this point. They don't need to do anything. They've got all the caps. They got the pressure. Something's entered Alpha. That's the Kleber, but I mean, that's just a token gesture at this point. I mean,
That's true.
all this fire going into the St. Vincent, even with the super heal on that thing, I don't think it's going to last very long.
No, he's going to
It's going to get, it will get chipped down via Delny and Ragnar, because those things over time will stack up the damage. But yeah, it's not going to be fun.
They'll just keep that St. Vincent on fire.
They're just going to keep whittling him down, and you can see his hit points are just melting now. That is, he was going
on
down.
there, Ragnar, and swing and a miss.
Yep, look, the St. Vinny's already down to half his hit points.
Yep.
Let's see. Oh, A cap's been taken.
They've got a cap, but I mean, that really doesn't mean anything at this point.
No.
I mean, they're down to 250 points.
They need to destroy
A few ships.
some of the Cats. They got to take out their.
Those torps are
they're,
looking good on the Bourgogne. One's going to hit
I mean,
there.
one torp, that's good on him, but it's not going to be enough to save the same Vinny here. And that's going to put another major points lead for Cats here. Yeah, this St. Vinny was just wasted. Completely and utterly wasted in this position.
Yep. There goes the St. Vincent. He's as good as dead now. Man.
And he's
He's
dead. And this Ohio now, he's just doing the exact same thing as what happened with the St. Vincent. They're trying to push in, but Cats has just got the positions against them. They've got the crossfire, they've got the setup. The gearing's trying to smoke now, but I don't think that's going to... Well, it will work for a bit. Because as long as the Ohio doesn't shoot, there's nothing that can spot him because of the lack of radar from Cats' side. However...
That is good team
And
play
just blind
for
fire
MVS,
because
though.
he's so big.
Exactly. Blind fire, and it's only a matter of time before that Ohio has to do something. He's still burning at the moment, so...
MVS has actually done the right thing for team play to actually cover the Ohio. So,
Oh, you get nails the Des Moines with torps.
Would you catch it?
I did not catch that, unfortunately, but... Yeah, so he's gone down on the A flank, and I mean... even with, like, down to 1 cap here, like, Cats is still going to win this on 1 cap. It's really, really simple for them.
What, the Cats are at, what, 9:25, so that, what, you've got about 3 minutes?
I want to know, what are your bets? Do you think this Ohio is going to go down by the time the game ends? Because they are taking Alpha back, or is he going to live?
No, I reckon,
No, he's going down.
He's going
I reckon
down.
he'll go down. If he stays dark, he'll survive.
He's trying to use this smoke screen to do a full turn here, so there's a chance.
Oh no, he's fighting secondaries.
Oh no, his secondaries. Anyways. 30 seconds. Oh, Ohio takes a blind shot at him. Swing and a miss. Well, I mean, there was a couple of ricochets there, but not ideal.
Not ideal. No.
15 seconds. I think he's going to get away with it, but this Marseille at the back of the map going to get away with it. Oh, he just lives. I think that's going to be GG to Cats.
Game.
That's a good game.
Oh, Marseille even claps him at the very end there, so... Well done to Cats. Fantastic result.
Yeah, well done to Cats indeed. I mean, like, that was actually a very good result overall.
But the thing is, look at the Cats. They didn't lose a ship.
Yeah.
That
That's
goes
one of the most important things I think we've got to talk about this. Not a single ship lost from Cats. Like,
Yeah.
No.
it's just crazy to think about. They picked their targets strategically. They focused them down. Once they got that, they focused on pushing their, well, exploiting whatever advantage they have in terms of the caps. And then they just sat there. They didn't have to do anything.
Well, that's right.
They sat there, they held it, and they held it well.
Yeah.